It's 2022 in my time zone, and I'm ecstatic. It is the start of a new vlog, and I'm excited for 2022. I have not picked up a book, I think, since before December 13th. I've been in a reading slump, so kind of nervous to start this new year. I'm going to start with a reread and a couple graphic novels and maybe another book and maybe an audiobook this week. I'm not very sure. I need to film a couple other videos. There's already 3 pre-filmed, and you'll be seeing this the week after, so you've probably seen them if you've watched them. I hope you enjoyed them. I am nervous to get into this week. I am excited to set my Goodreads goal. I'm excited for this new year, and I'm excited not to be filming Bookmas videos. I think in the other videos that you've seen this before this, I've said that a couple of times. I'm so happy Bookmas is done, and I think that was one of the reasons why I couldn't read, because I put so much pressure on myself to do Bookmas, and when I couldn't pick up a book, I had to, because I had vlogs like scheduled like a couple days in between. I should have just done a weekly vlog for like those couple weeks, because some of those videos I hurried and rushed together like the morning before 10 a.m. I woke up at like 5 or 6 to film that video and have it scheduled to go up at 10, and the editing, it was stressful. So I'm really hoping to get reading this week, set my Goodreads goal, and just enjoy reading again, and just to see where we go. And I'm extremely nervous for this year. The weather here, all snow this entire week, and I'm not looking forward to that. It's been massive snowstorms, so not looking forward to it. But I hope you guys have had a great new year with your family and your friends, and tell me about your reading so far at the end of this video. Just tell me what you've read, or what was like your first read. I really like to hear that. But I will update you today in the morning. I'm going to bed after this clip. I've read 10 pages of a book, but I will update you in the morning. My brain is tired, and I just want to relax, and I need to take my little man out and give him a kiss. Lulu! He's just looking at me like I'm crazy. He's not happy I'm filming again. I think he is sick of the camera, because I spent a lot of November filming in December. He is so sick of the camera on my phone and me being on my phone, so... Oh, fireworks started. Maybe that's what he's nervous about. Alright, but I will update you in the morning. Hi, so I am back. I wanted to talk about the books I kind of plan on reading this week. Well, a book and a couple graphic novels. I might fit on another book later in the week, but it really depends. I don't know if I'll finish this one. I'm going to be doing a couple vlogs because for other projects, so this will be the main vlog, but I will be reading other stuff for other vlogs for next week. So I figured I'd just talk about in this one what I'm going to be reading for vlogs this week. So my main priority for the book that I plan on reading is A Court of Mist and Fury. I'm on page 10. I read 10 pages before midnight, and I'm just maybe getting to 50 or 100 today. I'm going to take it slow in my reread and enjoy this book. I am ecstatic to get back into this world, and I'm hoping with a reread sorry, the angle is bad. I gotta adjust. Freaking, I don't know why my light is being sucky. My bedroom light is being sucky. Okay. That is a bit better, but it is washing me out. So let's see if my book light makes it better, which I don't really want to hold my book light over my phone, but all right, that's better lighting. So A Court of Mist and Fury, I do plan on at least reading some this week, and I have a couple graphic novels, so I want to, which I'm probably going to read most of the graphic novels today and do the rest of my other video projects tomorrow. So Paper Girl Volume 1, Volume 2, and Volume 3, which I'm really ecstatic about these. The artwork looks really good, and I'm really happy with it. I know it's about bunch of, let's see, the first one is about a bunch of 12-year-olds after Halloween of 1988. Newspaper delivery girls uncover the most important stories. So I'm really ecstatic. I won't be reading to you what they're all about. I'll probably be discussing the characters and stuff, but I'm extremely excited for that. I also, if you've watched my stuff, I've been in the middle of Sacrificial Princess and the King of Beasts, and at the library, I was just picking up reserves for this month, and I went to the section and saw they had 13, and I was like, great, I don't have to reserve it. That means I only have to reserve 2, and I was kind of planning on reading those in February, because I have other manga that I'm reading this month, but it's 1 volume, and it's for this vlog, and I really want to see where Safi goes in this one, and what the journey is in this one, but I probably won't talk much about it, because it's volume 13, but I will talk about the characters. So, and another one, and the reason why I didn't show you the cover is because my library didn't put the branch on the back like they used to for manga. Even the barcode is on the front. So the branch that it is on, that I picked the book up at, and the freaking barcode, which says what county, which kind of makes me mad, so that's why I didn't show you guys the cover. So another graphic novel I have is it is Beast Boy Loves Raven, and I have a bunch of DC graphic novels, and I'll probably be picking some more up, so there'll probably be more graphic novels throughout the week this week, but I'm really excited for this reading, and this is a big update. I didn't see that, but that's okay. First of the year, it is fine. I'm planning on reading the graphic novels and the mangas, or at least getting what through I can today, and probably updating you. And I probably will start filming that other vlog soon. But I just wanted to give you updates on what I kind of plan out read throughout the week. I do have an audiobook, and it's a whole new world, and I am rereading the Twisted Tales that I already read. Excuse me, on audiobook again, because I really love some of the audio. So I figured maybe once a month I might read 1 or 2, whatever I could get off of Libby. So I'm starting the series at A Whole New World, and that is 9 hours. So I probably, like, when I walk and stuff, I'll probably be reading 2 or probably 30 minutes and go for my walk with my little dog and probably talk to you guys about it through the week. But I guess that is it for now, because this is a huge update, and I will update you probably once I get finished a graphic novel or one of the manga. I'm gonna read A Court of Mist and Fury tomorrow, but I will definitely update you guys soon. Alright, so it's been a while. I have finished The Sacrificial Princess and the King of Beasts, volume 13, and I've given it a 4-star. Safi is, I believe that's how you pronounce her name. Her journey throughout this series has been really good. She's very resilient. She's been thrown situation after situation. And the end of this volume makes me really excited. I can't wait to see what the next 2 volumes in the series are, and I'm really ecstatic for that. After I finished that, I picked up, which is my first 5-star of the year, Teen Titans Beast Boy Loves Raven. So Gar and Raven, they had their individual stories, and then this is a combined story with them together, and I absolutely loved it. Gar and Raven's story in this has been amazing. They were my favorite characters from Teen Titans when I was a kid, and it was cool to see where they go after the ending of their comics and learning about their abilities and their powers. And then we also met Robin, and his is the next one. It's going to be released, but it's going to be sometime in 2022. It still doesn't have a release date, so I'm really excited. I think I'm going to stop and film I'm still going to be reading, but I'm going to be doing the mini vlog. So I'm going to film that. But if I like I said, I'm probably going to read Akamath, A Court of Mist, A Court of Mist and Fury tomorrow. So if I read it tonight, I'm probably only going to read 100 pages. I'm not going to read that whole entire book in one night. There is no way. But if I do pick it up tonight, I will let you know. But I do plan on doing that mini vlog. That way I could get that all filmed and then I could put this all together, because editing is, when you film 2 vlogs, kills me. So I'm just going to do the best I can. All right, I will update you if I pick up anything else tonight. I might pick up another book before I get into Akamath, but I don't think it's Akamath. A Court of Wings and Fury, I don't know. It's not by me, and on the top of my head I can't tell you the title, but I will talk to you guys later or tomorrow. Okay, so I'm reading Paper Girls Volume 1, and look at this artwork. It's freaking stunning. Just thought I'd show you. All right, I'll update you when I finish this. Volume 1 of Paper Girls, and I gave it a 4-star, and I really adored it. It's sci-fi, time traveling. It's amazing. 4 girls deliver newspapers in 1998, and their town basically kind of goes on the fritz, and they go on an adventure, and they find out a lot of stuff, and the artwork is stunning. I'm so glad I checked this out from the library, because I have volume 2 and 3. I'm so ecstatic to read volume 2, and I'm really, really, really happy to at least have the other 2 on hand. There are more in the series, but I don't have them out, so I'm ecstatic to read more. All right, I will update you when I finish volume 2. The aesthetic of these freaking artwork is freaking amazing. I really love this artwork. So I finished volume 2 of Paper Girls, and I gave it a 5-star. This is getting really interesting. These 12-year-olds and what they're learning and the different possible futures they're dealing with. This is really getting interesting, and I'm so glad I have volume 3. And I will definitely update you guys after, maybe try to get another piece of artwork without spoiling the story. But these are so aesthetically pleasing as well. I just love these. The aesthetic of these pictures are really, really absolutely pleasing, and I'm really enjoying this. I wish I reserved the other 3 in the series, but I didn't. So I have finished Paper Girls Volume 3, and I'm giving it a 4-star. I really enjoyed this. I enjoyed finding out more of the time travel aspect, and I did, in this one, it did talk about being queer, and I'm really happy about that. And I really wish I checked out the other in this series. These girls have been in through a lot just in 3 volumes, and there's only 6. And then there's, like, I think 2 novels, so I do want to read the other 3. But they're so aesthetically pleasing, and I just really wish I reserved. I didn't know how I was going to feel about them, because graphic novels are a hit or miss for me. It just really depends on the writing. I can deal with whatever art there is, but it really just depends on the writing. So I kind of have some other reading plans for tonight. I want to read I'm Not Starfire, and I checked out a bunch of DC comics, especially the newer ones where they were talking about it. This is about Starfire's daughter, and it is queer, and I'm really excited for it, and I might read this tonight. But I talked about this in Bookmas, and I watched Made on Netflix, and I found out it was a book, and it's really good. It's nonfiction, which it would be my first non-fiction book I have read since high school, which that is not mandatory. So I'm really intrigued to see how it is. I loved and I absolutely adored the Netflix original, and it's just based off events from this book. So I definitely want to read this book. So those are kind of my plans. I do need to read A Court of Mist and Fury. I'm still on page 10. I think I might, because there's sprints tomorrow, I kind of plan, if I have time, I might read some of those. If not, I might just finish this and at least get to page 50 of this and read Akamath for the rest of the night. But I am going to watch some TV, maybe make dinner in a while. But it's been really fun reading these, and it was really enjoyable, and they're really fast-paced, and I adored them. I strongly recommend them. So I'm back. I have finished I Am Not Starfire, and I just think I'm Team Titan Trash. It's another 5 stars. So this one is about, I believe I said it is about Starfire's daughter, Mandy. She grows up. She has no powers. She was bullied. People didn't believe her. It was really good. And I love that it's queer. And I wish it's a standalone, and I wish it wasn't a standalone. It's amazing, and I absolutely adored it, and I just want more. I think it was Reed's reader, Clint, said that DC are releasing more newer comics, and I reserved a bunch from the library. So when I saw this, I was like, yeah, it's another Teen Titans. And now I'm like, I want this to be a spin-off series. I think this is absolutely amazing, and it was so fun. And like the artwork, I don't know, maybe I can show you the first page. I'm not very good at it when it's not. Like, that's the first page, and the artwork was really good. And the story, I wish it was longer. It was absolutely amazing. 5 stars. So yes, I absolutely have adored that. I'm going to get in, at least read a couple pages of Made tonight, and then maybe pick up some ACOTAR before bed. But I'm absolutely enjoying this. I might tomorrow pick up another graphic novel, because this has made it my 10th book. So I'm home for the day, and I'm really excited to be home. So last night I did read Made before bed, and I got to 60 pages. I didn't read any of Akamath, which I do plan on reading. Oh, but it was a stressful day, but it was protective. I'm really enjoying this. Like I said, it's nonfiction, but the Netflix original did really well, because it was the tone of voice that she's writing in, and it's absolutely amazing. She talks about her life, how she fled from a domestic situation, and how her parents kind of orphaned her, and it talks about her trauma, and it's absolutely amazing, and I highly recommend it. I did stop off at the library on my way home. Excuse me. I got a couple holds, and I got a book I talked about, which you'll see before this release, The Iron Key. Here, let me go get it. I'll be right back. It is The Iron Key, and I talked about it in my queer book releases, January queer book releases, the new video project I'm trying to attempt to do every single month. So it says, 4 siblings, a country in ruin, one quest to save them all. Vera is desperate to get out of her mother's shadow, established her legacy as a revered queen of Ahsoka. But with the country's only quarry running out of magic, a precious rare source that has kept Ahsoka safe from conflict, she can barely protect her citizens from the looming threat of war. And if the enemy discovers this, they'll stop at nothing to seize the magic. So that's kind of all. I do know it is queer. I'm thinking one of the siblings are queer, because I don't even, in the description I read, it didn't tell us what character was queer, but I'm really ecstatic, because I want to at least attempt to read. I have another queer book on my TBR, but I'm going to try to get this on, because it is a new release, and I'm ecstatic, and it's just so good, and I'm really excited that it was there, and it was just absolutely amazing. I do need to read Akamath. I'm still on page 10, but I do think I am going to, before I get back into Made, because I have a lot of books out, I'm going to try to read some of my smaller books. So I'm going to read Naruto 67 and 68 tonight, volume 67 and 68. And I want to read, I think I'm going to read this one, because I have a lot of DC volumes out of graphic novels. A Catwoman Tale. So I'm really kind of excited to see this. I have the other ones I have out, and then I need to reserve a couple more, but I might push it back till next month, so I could just read what I got from the library, my own books that I want to get to this month. So I have the Oracle Code from the new DC releases, from them releasing new stories, and new Bia, the real one, which I'm really excited for this. It is another, I believe she is plus size. It is another plus size hero. I believe she is Amazonian. And here, I'll just read you back. Nehemiah has always been a little different. As a baby, she showcased her Amazon strength by pushing over a tree to rescue her neighbor's cat. But despite Nubia's similar abilities, the world has no problem telling her that she's no Wonder Woman, and even if she were, they wouldn't want her. Every time she comes to rescue, she's reminded of how people see her as a threat. Her moms do their best to keep her safe, but Numbea can't deny the fire within her, even if she's a little awkward about it sometimes, even if it means people assume the worst. So I'm really excited. I believe she's plus size. Maybe. I could be wrong. It might just be the angle of the cover. Either way, I'm really ecstatic. It's a female of color, and I'm super ecstatic to get to this one this week. And I also, which I have a lot of stuff I wanted kids to do this week. I have time. The Oracle code. This has disability repped. This one's about after a gunshot leaves her paralyzed below the waist, Barbara Gordon undergoes physical and mental rehabilitation at Arkham Center for Independence. She must adapt to a new normal, but she cannot shake this feeling that something is dangerous amiss. Strange sounds escape at night while the patients start to go missing. And then I think I showed you guys the Catwoman. And these are really pretty. I know I've talked about it. This is a big update. That DC is doing like new releases of like old characters from the comics, like getting a new release for like modern viewers. I've never read DC comics. I just started with Harley Quinn last year, and I need to finish that series, but those Harley Quinn ones kind of put me in a slump again last year, so I took a break. But these ones are really good. I do have some Marvel ones, but my library shipped, I reserved the 4 Jessica Jones Alias ones. And what I was really hoping at the library would be the first volume of the Jessica Jones Alias. I have 2, 3, and 4, but 1 shipped back. I reserved these before the end of week of December. And it says it shipped 8 days ago, and I still haven't got it. So I'm frustrated because I wanted to start with Jessica Jones. So I'll read one of those graphic novels. I'm definitely going to get more into this, and I'm going to read Aftermath tonight. I'm just probably going to put on sprints I missed today while I was gone working. But yeah, that is it. I will update you probably tonight after I finish a couple things and get into this. But I highly recommend this, and I don't know what my rating will be. It's really short, and I'm only on 60, but I think it's possibly a 5-star. It could be a 4, but it's not lower than a 4 from just those 60 pages. I could tell the way it's written, it's just not that low. All right, I will update you probably later tonight, like I have said, but I just wanted to show you guys a couple of things. So before I get into why I'm crying, I finished Under the Moon. So I think the main character's name is Selena, and this actually, I really like this version of Catwoman. It explained her abuse, that she was abused, why the way she was. It showed a young Bruce like when he was in high school. So this was very good. It was 4 stars, absolutely amazing. The artwork, I'll show you something. So this is gonna be in the middle of the vlog. You'll see I had to edit down because I was trying to show you some artwork, and I will show it to you again. That was in the middle of this vlog, and it freaking said the branch of the library, so I had to freaking just stop. But maybe instead of that, I should just show you the artwork like I did with Starfire. So it's never good. So let me end work. So I think it's really pretty. Most of this graphic novel is in this color. I'm really liking these new DC ones that I've picked up so far this month. The lowest that any of them has been a 4-star. Now, let's go into why I'm crying. I'm a baby for Naruto, okay? There's been so many, I'm not sobbing, like there was a couple volumes. I don't know how many volumes I've read since I started my channel, but I think it's somewhere in the 50s where I cried a bunch of times, and I think I got it once on a vlog where I'm crying because of Naruto finding out whose parents is. Just Naruto being so grown and everything, and then you see flashbacks and people understanding Naruto to get to this point, like from where we started with Naruto's character and how the village treated him, and to be at this point now where they're treating him is absolutely, like, some of it was absolutely awful, and it gets explained throughout every volume, but it gets more explained in the Shippuden era. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm probably saying it wrong, but it gets explained when Naruto's a teenager a lot more than it was explained in the younger volumes. Now, I'm still planning. Oh, well, I just finished this and it was a 5-star. So I'm still planning on reading Naruto 68. But I think after I finish that, I am going to read Maid and focus on Maid because I'm going to end this vlog early. Excuse me. I'm going to end this vlog early. I don't know when. I'll probably end it after I finish Maid. Next week is going to be a vlog week. If I finish Maid, I am going to get that scheduled. On the 14th is a manga vlog that's already been filmed. I filmed it on the 1st after I finished. I think earlier in this video I talked about that I was filming that after I finished, I think, The Sacrificial Princess and Beast Boy Loves Raving, that I was going to go film that vlog. Well, on the 12th, I was like, oh, it just kept popping in my head. I wanted to do this vlog so badly. So I'm not going to tell you what vlog it is or what it is. It's going to be a new vlogging project for the channel, which I'm really excited about. Definitely excited. So after I finish Naruto 68 and after I finish Maid, which I think I'll read more of this before I go to bed. Got interrupted. So as I was saying, I'm going to read more of this before bed, and then I'll finish this up tomorrow, but I'll read probably Naruto 68 and probably finish it. Just depends on when I go to bed. Like I said, I'll probably finish this up tomorrow. And another reason why I want to do that 3rd vlog, when I get an idea in my head, I have ADHD and sometimes I have to do multiple things at once. When I get a thing or a video idea, I'm like, oh, I have to film it now, and it drives me crazy. So definitely early ending this vlog, but like I said, you have the manga vlog on the 14th and the secret vlog will be up on the 12th. So I think there might be, because mostly there are vlogs on my channel. I struggle with creativity, and so mostly, like, if I do, there will be a lot of videos this for 3 times a week, but even if I do 2 times a week, it would be 2 vlogs because I struggle coming up with another video. I should probably go down to 1 time a week if I don't have another video, but I just can't. I'll try to get better at it throughout the year, but for now, maybe 2 to 3 times a week, but most of them will probably be vlogs. Another reason why I want to end this video is because I've read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and when I finish 68, that'll be 9, 10 maybe. Hold on. Yeah, I think it'll be like I've finished like a couple manga, a bunch of graphic novels, and like 1 text. So I definitely think by ending this early and doing the secret video project, because the secret video project is all books. There is no graphic novel in sight, but the manga vlog was filmed before this. So that is even 1, 2, 3. So there's been a lot of books I've read so far has been graphic novels. This is the first book I have picked up with words since December 13th. So when I finish this up, I definitely think taking a break and filming the other videos I need and starting the secret video project will be very good. Mental health, just have a break. But I want to keep reading since I'm in the mood to pick up books instead of just graphic novels or manga. I want to get the reading bug in. But it means I'll put Akamath down for the week, because with the secret video project, I don't think I'll get it. If I read some, I probably will just read some and talk about it, and I'll probably pick it up around the 10th again. Wow, that's a big ramble. With my ADHD, my brain tends to ramble, but that is it. I will update you when I finish 68, or I might just update you tomorrow. I'll probably update you after I finish Naruto Volume 68, and then I will update you tomorrow about how far I got into this before bed, and then I will finish this tomorrow. Alright, I will see you just in a little while, I think. I finished volume 68 of Naruto. I have given it 5 stars, and I cried again. Just, these volumes are absolutely amazing. I didn't cry as hard as I did in previous volumes, but I did cry. They're making me extremely emotional. Naruto is really good, and out of all the manga I've read, and I've read a lot of manga, and I've read a lot of romance manga, I think everyone should at least give Naruto a chance. Like, even just the first, get past the first ones. The lowest I've ever given a Naruto volume is a 4-star. It's never been lower than that. Naruto's absolutely amazing, and I love Naruto. Now, it is like 10:15 at night, so I don't know how much reading. I didn't realize the time. I don't know how much of this I'll get read tonight. I just want to get to page 100 because I'm on 60, or maybe 64. I think I had to check. I'm on 64. If I can get to 100, I will be happy with that tonight, or even just 10 more pages. I'll be happy because this is only 270, so I should be able to finish this tomorrow. Excuse me, but I checked, and this vlog is 30 minutes even edited down. It was bigger. So I'm definitely glad I'm ending this early, or it could have been because I started this on the 1st and it's only the 3rd. Today's the 3rd, January 3rd. Because of how much I read of graphic novels and going on rants, and I edited a lot of that down. It's good to be ending. So I have finished Made, and I gave it a 5-star. Reading about Steph's journey, especially with poverty, domestic abuse, staying in a relationship so she would have a home for her child, trying to get out of poverty, and what she did to build a better life for her and her daughter, has been absolutely amazing. A 5-star. I highly recommend it. It kind of opened my eyes. I kind of want to give nonfiction more chances. I definitely am going to look up to see if there's anything like this out there that I might continue on, but this was absolutely amazing, and it's opened my eyes to a lot of things. And it's January 5th, so I'm ending this on the 5th at midnight, because it's been a highly long vlog, but next week is definitely vlog week, because there's 3 vlogs going up. This one, the one on Friday, and the secret vlog that I haven't filmed. But it's been fun talking about these mostly graphic novels and manga, and my first official book of the year with text. And I'm proud to say it was nonfiction, definitely outside of my comfort zone. And it was really enjoyable, and I would buy it to reread it again. That's how much I enjoyed this story. Alright, that is it for now, and I will definitely see you in the other vlogs for next week. Bye!